Ladies and gentlemen, happy Monday to all you all. This is Greg M Sports, right? Greg M on the go with the sports report, covering that last day of the Prefontaine Classic. And we have some couple of great performances on the last day. You had the pole vault world record, quite a few meet records being broken. Of course, world record watching Sherika Jackson. The grass showing some improvements and all that, in the season improvements. So it's going in confident next year. Anyway, let's look at some of the results real quick. And we're going to go into the high jump, of course. Again, welcome everybody, all my subscribers who love track and field like I do. We're going to go over these results. As you can see right here, here's the results. I can't pronounce that word, from Ukraine in the high jump. World lead, second place, Australia, and then Serbia. This Ukrainian, Yaroslava, she has been very consistent, doing well despite all that's going on in our country. She keep her mind together, probably keep her mind off all the tragedy, you know what I'm saying? But she ended the season pretty good with a world lead jump. So kudos to her in the women's high jump. Then the discus throw men, Australia, Denny Matthew, national record, personal best. You see the results right there. In Slovakia was second, then third place Daniel Stahl from Sweden. Move along. Long jump men. Sweden took that one with 8:22. Tajay Gale with the same jump, 8:22. From Jamaica, that's my homeboy. So I gotta big up my homeboys from Jamaica. Little Jamaica, little island in the sun there in the Caribbean, doing it up all the time. We're shining in track and field. 800 men. That was a good run, meet record, world lead, personal best, whatever way to end the season. Right? From Kenya, Emmanuel. Look at that, 142.80. Then Arup from Canada, national record, personal best, 142. Algeria, personal best, 143.06. Followed by France, Yanis, personal best, 143. Andrzej Nowinski did he did a hell of a pacing right there. He was the rabbit and he came out the first 449.5, so that's why these guys run so fast at the end of the season. That was one heck of a run. I ain't seen 142 for a minute. Everybody been like 143, 144. So that was a good closeout run. Just should be a lot to expect for next year for the Olympics in this 800 meter run. Because you see, it doesn't show the world record. I think the world record is like 141 something. Sometimes they show the world records here. But that's the world lead. Let me move along. Of course, the 100 meter Paralympics men, boy, them guys was blazing. Malone, 10.72. And then Zachary Shaw from Great Britain, 10.99. This is the para men's 100 meters. They're going to be doing the thing. Same time, right after the Olympics, they're going to have the Paralympics. Then the para 100 meters for the women, they also came out. Look at that. From the Netherlands, Jean Fleur, 12.67. Netherlands took first and second and third. 12.68, 13.10. They're running, they're doing it up. Alright, you see. 5,000 meter women final. World record from Ethiopia. Good off Tige, I mean if I'm pronouncing that right. That woman almost ran 13. She almost run 13.90 or something like that. I mean, look at that, man. World record that she was blazing. She took out the field. No one was with her. They couldn't go with the flow. But second place, Kenya ran good to the personal best, chasing her 14.05.92. Ethiopia took first and third. Kenya took second and fourth. One heck of a run. Look at that, man. I mean, look. Let's see who's close to her. I'm just trying to be funny. No one close. Oh shoot, it took me all the way out. I was trying to go back. Sometimes this thing just messed me up. I don't know why it does that. Alright, let me go back over here. That was the 5,000 women. Pole vault, of course, you know, another world record. That man, Duplantis, just nobody stopping him, boy. I mean, yeah, they can beat him maybe, you know, meet here or there. But he's gonna always come back strong. World record, 623 meters. That guy took it out there. Nobody else was close. 5.82 was the next lineup. USA Kendricks was 5.72 meters. That's a heck of a height that guy keep breaking world record, making Sergey Booker like he wasn't trying back in the day, just breaking world records all the time. Trying to go back here without going all the way out. That was the pole vault. 400 meter hurdles women. Of course, you know who win that. Femke Ball. Meet record again. 51.98. Shamir Little tried to go with her. 53.45, but Femke Ball was like, not today, not today. Clayton from Jamaica, still improving. At least consistent for now. 53.56. Genevieve Russell with fourth place, 53.60. The Jamaican women are still in the chase, but Femke Ball, and unless Sydney McLaughlin left, Ronnie comes back, she have nobody to challenge her. But maybe eventually some of the women will step up down to the 51 range. .400 women. Alright, let's just go. I'm going to skip some of these. Let's go to the 400 meter women. I just want to cover a few of those other events, you know. Paulino, like I said in one of my videos, I said I don't think the women are ready for a sub 48. I thought maybe if Paulino did push it, she could get a 48.9 or something like that. I was predicting a 49 low, 49.3 or so. She did a 49.58, so I was right. Kazmarek and Calva, they were only able to pull out 50 points. McLeod, 50 points also. So the women have a long way to go, you know. I don't know what Nasir is doing from Bahrain. She kind of like didn't run the rest of the season. She run, I think, one race, for the whole season. I don't know what happened to her after that. And Shani Mila Weibo, she's on her way back, so we expect to see her next year. I don't know if next year will be her last year or what. You know, she's getting up there in the age too. Long jump women. Let me just take a look at the long jump women. Oh no, I thought I was clicking on long jump women. Anyway, this is the 110 meter hurdles men. Parchment did it again. Defeated the world championship Holloway, and not only that, he has the world lead and personal best 12.93. Big ups to your homeboy Answer Parchment. Daniels got third from the USA, 13.06, 13.07 for USA, second and third. Let me see if this come up this time. Long jump women 6.85 from Serbia. Nigeria was 6.85. That's a season's best for her. $100-meter women hurdle. That was a hot one. Amazon came back on top with a season's best 12.33. Camacho Quinn 12.38. Kenja Harrison 12.44. Daniels didn't pull off the win. Winning streak ended right there, but she still run a season's 12.47. So top of 12.48. Going through these just the results here. You know, I'm going all the way down to the let's check out this 800-meter man for the women. This was a hell of a run. I think Moo came out. Look at that, national record, meet record, world lead, personal best. The lady ran 1:54.97, ladies and gentlemen. I think Moo's coming out showing, look, I might have lost the world championship, but look how far me come 2024 in the Olympics. She ain't gonna be playing around. Hodgkins also ran a national record from Great Britain. Personal best 1:55.19. Natalia Gould from Jamaica 1:55.96. National record personal best for her. Only problem I have with my homegirl, man, she doesn't seem to shine during the major events, the World Championships, Olympics coming around, all the major, championship events. Sometimes these guys only pull out the one and done races at these Diamond League meets. You know what I'm saying? Or these little invitational meets, they have to run out to one round. They can shine, they feel comfortable and relaxed. You know who's who when you can make it through the rounds and still come out on top and set meet records. But still, good run, even though it's a one race and done. The reason why I'm kind of hard on my homegirl, because I think she has enough experience and the training behind her to run a good race, to medal, but she's always feared for some reason, like she can't handle the rounds. Mora got beat, she was in there, but this time, these ladies says, no, not today, you're not winning. $200 men, that was interesting. The grass took that out there, man. Look at that. The grass finished his season. That's season's best. Right? 1976. Bednar gets second. 1995. Aaron Knighton, the young man, still running sub-20s. 1997. But his best is a 1949. He's not been able to come back close to that. Organ got 20.08. And you see the rest of the men them down there in the 20 points. But big ups to Andre DeGrasse, man. He's coming back. His personal best is a 1962. Let me see what the photo finish look like. Clear winner, DeGrasse. Clear winner. Nobody near him. Bednarik was fighting with Aaron Knight for second. Everybody else in the back of the pack. And last but not least, okay, what's going on with this now? Thought I was out. Need to close this out. Last but not least, the women. Shericka Jackson. 21.56. I'm looking at the thing and saying 21.56. 21.57. I guess it's just wishful thinking. And look at the win rating, man. No help. Positive 0.3 win, man. That ain't nothing. This time of the season, you hear and meet, tired legs, long season. You need some help from the win, man. She didn't get it. Talou, man, she come through 21. She had a season by 21.10. Trey and Anthony 22.16. Nobody else was a factor. Shericka Jackson had to run that race. You know what I'm saying? And she looked a little tired. She didn't have that get up and go, because when she come off the curve, it took her a while to get away from the pack, but she did get away. At about 1:20, 1:30, she started pulling away. Talou tried to go with her, but wasn't good enough. But nobody, if somebody else was running at least a 21.7 to push her, maybe she could have gotten that world record plus some help from the win. I remember, when Flojo ran that 21.34, she had Grace Jackson coming down behind her with a 21.6. Alright, so she need that kind of push. Or if she's not going to get that kind of push, she need that help with the win. Because I think right around the 100 meter women hurdles, the wind reading was kind of high. Let me go back. As I heard the commentator said something about that. The 100 meter women hurdles. Where is it? 100 meter women hurdles. Let's see what the wind reading was. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Let me circle that. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this, man. Oh, my pen not writing. What's going on with my pen? I want to circle this thing. I don't know why it's not writing, man. But anyway, yeah, I can just follow my little dot. You see that? 1.8. Now imagine if Sherika, they just scheduled the 200 just to help out the world record at 10, around right after that time. Sherika Jackson could have helped some help with the win. Let me see what the men, when reading was for the men. I'm just trying to make a little point here, with the scheduling. Let me see what the men was. Well, the men only had a 0.9 win, but that might have helped. Close to that 1.0 win. But the women, imagine if that time start for 200 was right in that time, and then they run the women, 100 meter hurdles last, and the 200 meter run around that time. Because anytime you run those events late in the evening, you're pretty much guaranteed very little help from the wind. You're not going to have that much wind. It's very rare you're going to have negative wind or positive wind, that late in the evening. But anyway, Sherika Jackson did her thing. Big ups to her. Let me go back and look at that time again. She finished out still regardless. Consistent. Low 21s. 21.41 to 21.57. And win the Diamond League. Double win 100 meter, 200 meters. So congrats and big ups. Just wanted to go over these results. Track and field season is over now. They're going to go back to the drawing board. Some of them going to have a little vacation first, enjoy their life. Enjoy the spoils of the victory, forget about track and field for a while and spend time with their family and themselves. And then they're going to later on get back to the drawing board and come ready 2024 right around the corner of the Olympics in Paris. Alright, so that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Let the algorithms pass my channel around to get some recognition so other people can see it, and maybe subscribe and like and share it. But that's it for now. Until next time, we'll see y'all later. We'll talk some more track and field. Maybe talk about training and preparations and all that people might be looking at doing for the next year, and whatever other interesting sports results come to my mind from other events that's going on in the fall. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen, until next time.